Well, Thomas, just start with UNLV a little bit. When you watch their defense, looks like they've been difficult to throw against. What have they done that's made them difficult to throw on?
Yeah, I think their secondary looks pretty good from what I've watched, and they fly around, and they play a lot of man, and they're pretty good at disguising their coverages.
You guys get a little different experience this week with the day game. What do you think about getting up and playing early?
Yeah, I'm excited. You don't have to wait around the whole day. Just think about the game. You can just go out and play.
I think it's the third time in the last season and a half that you guys have gotten to do this. Is it a little bit of an adjustment for you, even though you guys are, you practice that time of day, but a little bit different feel to the game day?
A little bit. I don't think it's going to be, too weird since we do practice and play at that time sometimes.
Offensively, obviously better performance last week. When you watch it on film, what did you think of what you guys got done last week?
I thought we did a good job just executing our plays and taking care of the ball. And, we put that game behind us, and now we're looking forward to UNLV.
With the whole 1-0 thing that kind of started after the Air Force game last year from Coach Harsin, what do you remember about just when you guys started emphasizing that and kind of why that became kind of a big deal to you guys?
Yeah, that was a pretty big deal just because, it kind of talks about just focusing on the game ahead and, taking everything you've done, previous games and even fall camp into the next game.
It seems like now more than ever, I guess, the fact that you don't control your own destiny still, you kind of really need to believe that and focus on that, right? You can't look ahead and worry about other things.
We can just control what we can control, and that's the next game.
Walk us through the catch on the sideline. How were you able to bring that in?
I just kind of tipped it to myself. I just could only get one hand on it, so I just tipped it to myself, and then it just kind of stuck to my glove. Luckily, they didn't review it because I don't know if it was in or not.
In your football career, have you ever had a catch like that or better than that?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to compare them, I guess, but I'm not sure.
I was gonna say, did you think you had it, or were you not sure? Or?
I really wasn't. I really didn't know. So I'm glad we got another playoff in time.
Have you gone back and I assume you've gone back and looked at it? I mean, what do you think after watching the replay?
I think I had it. I think I brought it in.
How long does it take you guys for that instinct to kick in? You guys got to get to the line after a play like that in order to, make sure that it stands, I guess, or not give the other team a chance.
Yeah, it's just like urgency from the sideline. You just see them calling the next play fast, and you got to line up and be ready for it.
Do you notice any national attention from that? I mean, it shows up here and there, and I know Yahoo's holding a contest for best catch this week. Have you seen any of that or anything?
No, but some guys told me about it, but I haven't really looked into it.
Harsh yesterday, or maybe I can't remember if it was Harsh or Drake, but one of them was saying how when you make a play like that, it's good to show to the other guys on the team or the younger guys on the team what the effort or whatnot can kind of pay off, and how you practice pays off. If you see that at all from your younger teammates or other teammates?
Yeah, I think it's we all practice just like it's a game, and that's the way you probably should practice. Just because then when game time comes around, it's just kind of instincts rather than I have to go harder than I did, this whole week.
You said you tried to tip it to yourself. How much do you actually think, are you actually thinking, hey, I need to try to tip this, or is it just instinct at that point? Or
I tried to catch it the first time and it popped out, and then luckily I got it the second time.
Everybody says you're known for doing this in practice as well. Where does that instinct or ability to make these crazy catches come from?
I don't know. I think it's just playing football my whole life, probably. Just kind of all adds up.
You never played receiver before here, right?
No.
Played catch enough that you kind of mess around and do that kind of stuff, or?
Yeah.
You go out and try to make crazy catches and just goofing off with friends as a kid or anything, or?
Yeah, when I was like a little kid. But I don't know, probably just repetition, just catching it over and over again.
Is there anybody you watch like that? I mean, you see Odell Beckham Jr., for example, out there before games, and he's trying to catch balls awkwardly almost. Do you pay attention to that or do anything like that at all?
Yeah, I've seen him do that. It's pretty cool. I can't do it like that, but no. I mean, I don't really practice one-handed catches. It just kind of when it happens, you get a rep at it in practice.
Harsh was saying a lot of the reason why you are able to make those catches is because the simple position that you put yourself in or whatnot. I guess I don't know if you could explain what he kind of means by that, or how you get your body in the right positions.
I think he's talking about just knowing where the play's going, where the ball's going to be, and if you have a defender on you have to get the right leverage off of him just to even be able to be in the vicinity of the ball.
Did Brett have a reaction to that catch?
I don't know. I didn't check, but I think he was just happy for me. I don't know. He said good catch.
Doing something on Tyler Rassa, and I was just wondering, after, with Dan leaving and him coming in, there was kind of some unknown, at least from the fans, what we're going to get in Tyler. What have you seen from him? Maybe what did you see from him before he took over this year that you kind of knew he'd be ready for this? He's having a great year.
Tyler is having a great year, and he's been very good for us. And you know, everyone was outside the program was kind of worried, but I think everyone in the program knew that he would step up and kind of be our guy.
I think he's perfect from 51 and in this year, and it's only 2 misses were like 54 and 55. What kind of confidence do you guys have that if you can just move the ball, enough, he's going to make sure you guys get some points?
Yeah, that's big for us because we like to end every drive in a kick. So if we're driving down the field and we can't get that last first down, we know that he can probably kick it in.
Thanks, man.